Hey guys, it is Chris here with Art Outs, and I got out my one of my homemade journals. Specifically, I made that one for the Use It Up series, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. I turned it on and went with it. You see start to finish. You see a little bit go off camera, dry, but otherwise it's start to finish. Working out really well doing them like this. Just turn it on and go with it, and then doing voiceover later. Busy right now, and you guys know how that is. So I went through. It took me a while to decide on pages in this journal. I don't know why I do have that problem. It takes me a few, always does when I go to work in this one. I do want to apologize. I didn't realize the focus was off, so it's like, I know some people have eye problems if it does that in and out roll a lot. So I'm going to warn you right now, I didn't realize it was on. It's been bad lately. I keep forgetting to check. I have nothing besides I wanted to, since I've been working on all my holiday, I don't know why, season art cards. I send out holiday cards, I send out art. So I've been really working on that. I've got like 28, no, I did 2 more, so 30 done. And got everybody's, a lot of notes filled out, just on the back of them. But I had a lot of scraps here that just floating around my desk, and I needed to art, guys. So that's what I started off with. That's all I wanted to use, a little bit of scraps there. When I started using those, I wanted more, so I had to reach back and grab some more. That is just like a sewing pattern. Thrift stores, you can pretty much get them almost free. So, and they're great cloth material. And I did want to, when I sat down, I had the thought of using these butterflies. There was 3 of them. And sticking with the November, be thankful and use the things you have and things that have been given to me. I did this on the day before Turkey Day. So I doubt you guys, I don't know if you'll see this still in November but thinking of that, I used up things that came from Meals and swaps. So I'm super excited. I have on the cards that I've made, the art cards, tags, whatever you want to call them. So that is Turquoise by not Turquoise, guys, it's Permanence. Process Sin 120 from the FW, Dollarani FW acrylic inks. You're going to see me put some wet downs and then glue some stuff. Put some wet down, glue some stuff. I was just kind of having fun seeing where it was taking me. That's Matte Medium by Liquid Text. I've tried a few other, I haven't found anybody that's just as good as Liquid Text. Walmart's Gel Matte Medium, I couldn't find it anymore. They always are out. But it doesn't, when it dries, it, you can see where it lays on. It's clear, but if you put anything over it, it reacts. So far, I'm kind of sticking with the Liquid Text. If I find some cheap stuff, I won't try it because I do. And the only reason why I was able to get that is with a 50% off coupon, guys. Love it, Hobby Lobby coupons. I'm just once again using some papers that I used on earlier projects. All willy-nilly, and I see how that goes in. I don't know, it's a web or when it does that. So off camera, we stopped and let it dry. There's some wonderful washy, stickery type of things I got. I know I got that one from Lisa. So wet, sticky, glue down. I do not see how, when I watch videos, a lot of them, they just go, but they don't show you really drying. They'll just show it like for a brief second. I don't know how they do that, and I'm assuming they do a lot of drying off camera, because if I don't thoroughly dry between layers, when you go to do stuff, see what happens? Your pins and things start peeling up because of the wetness. So I'm assuming everybody dries off camera for sure. Nobody wants to see it, so that is craft paste. It is favorite items. I will put the list of my favorites and down below, a link to my blog page that has my favorites on there. And this crackle paste is so yummy. I love it. It's like when it dries, so crackly and yummy, and love it. So it does work best when it dries by air. I used the gun on a little bit and it didn't crack quite as much as I would have liked, but that was my fault and not its. That's just a viney one that I got from AliExpress. The spray ink is a homemade one with the Bombay inks. Burn it when they dry. Got out because my sprayer was going all wonky on me. So since I couldn't get a really good crisp viney look, we went another way. And you know, if you notice the title of this is "Let It Take You," and what that is saying is just let your hands, creativity take you down the path. Because let me tell you, if you follow it, you'll be surprised at where you end up. That is a woody by Stabilo. I knew I wanted to use it, but I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, and it kind of went weird, and then I did something else, and just another layer. So what mixed media is layers. Dry, wet, lacy, clothy, paper, doesn't matter. Layers and lots of them. Roller, I love that thing too. It's a fun tool. And that is bringing turquoise out, or not turquoise, it's that processed sin. Again, adding a little bit more color. Want it to get in those cracks and just yummy, yummy. And now we get to whack the desk. And you guys with me. Dry, dry, dry. I told you there's a lot of drying, and I left a lot of it off. Of course, that is Diane Wakely's Eggplant acrylic. I love this color. It's been one I've been using lately. Have you noticed? If you look at your work, you'll go through, at least for me, where you use a certain color all the time, and then you'll like stop and go back to it like it's like brand new. Isn't it fun? That is just so pretty. I almost stopped right after this. Next step, I almost did because I was like just loving the drips and just yummy. First together with the dirtiness look of the background. That is Folk Art Cross Stitch. Little X's. I'm using a gray, a darker gray. It's a Hobby Lobby brand, and I'm not gonna like darken it up too much. So now I'm gonna dry it, and we're gonna put and do some white X's kind of on top of off to the side, and it really pops the page. And there we go. See, it brought it back to lighter, and I loved it. You see that color on the cross stitch stencils? That's that color shield stuff. It's pretty, but you can see through it really bad, so I don't use it a lot yet. Of course, that's the gold, same brand as before. We'll do the Roni. We're gonna splatter. In hindsight, I wish I would have brushed and did the splash so I would have got bigger splatters. But I think all of us can look at our stuff no matter what and go, ooh, I should have did it this way. I should have did it that way. That critic in us that we need a bitch once in a while. Once again, if you are new to arting or art journaling or any type of art that be dealing with wet medium, buy you a dry/sheet gun because it makes your life so much easier and funner. And they're under $20, really under $20 coupon. So I would highly recommend, if you get into this, to get one right away. Those are those little fibers that come off the fabric muslin. I used a lot on my holiday art cards, and I had a lot of little scrappies. Who sent me those butterflies? But they look pretty together, so I did them. I layered them instead of separating them. Alright guys, I am going to actually do a little bit more wordage, and other than that, that's it. And those words, I know somebody's going to ask, I got those on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and it was by American Crafts. That's the only thing I know. And it was clearanced out, so I doubt they even have them anymore. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, wonderful month. Remember, it's the holidays. Slap a smile on your face and get through it. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys. Bye.